fossil go?
This is definitely the right spot.
Did it move?
Hey, over there. More spirit fossil fragments. The big one must be in there.
Yeah, but rocks don't just get up and move by themselves.
If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Howe's egg principle. Yes, I suppose so.
You two stay here. This time I really am going in by myself.
Keep an eye on Mila.
Hey, hold on!
Mia?
Wow. Look at this place. It's surreal.
You hear that? All the sounds. They keep getting louder and softer.
Watch yourselves.
It's so pretty.
Watch out! Get back, Leia!
Huh?
Look out!
Dude!
What's that? Look at its head, Jude!
Is that the spirit fossil? Leia, don't get too close!
Don't worry, Jude. I'll get that fossil. Watch this! Jeez, why is this thing so darn big?
It must be using the spirit fossil as a source of energy. I can't think of any other explanation.
Let's just focus on beating it.
Swallow dance! Swallow dance!
Right on point. I'll help. Energize. I'll help. Energize.
Demon fist! Hey, demon fist!
Dude,
Was this really the only way?
all right. Now let's go grab the fossil.
Careful! Wait!
Come on, the hard part's over. Yes! We did it!
Look out!
Jude! Leia!
What are you weirdos doing? You must die.
You're going to pay for that. Get away from them, you beast!
Get him!
Not yet!
Wow, we did it.
Thank goodness you showed up, Mila. That wasn't too bad.
All right.
You were able to use the Asperixis.
Whoa.
Goodness. This is some device you humans have come up with.
How bad's the pain?
Well, it's not worse than I imagined, but it's considerable.
I'm sorry. I should have been more careful.
But you retrieved the spirit fossil for me. If anything, I'm in your debt.
Thanks.
Let's get back to town. I'll get the wheelchair. Good. Still in one piece. Even with the Asperixis, Mila won't be able to complete her mission without someone's help. And that means... I know what I have to do.
Sorry. I think I'm at my limit.
Mila!
Don't worry. She just passed out.
I don't mind pushing the wheelchair on the way back.
Okay. Why the sudden burst of compassion?
Why? Is there anything wrong with it?
Well, no. Just unexpected, I guess.
What can I say? I'm feeling really inspired by your friend here.
Shake it. Alright, we are back. This is still going to be part 5. I had some technical difficulties yesterday and they're persisting today. Unfortunately, my AC is broken, so I have a fan on, so I'm going to try to keep my mic muted for most of this, but we are back.
Mila, you're awake!
Thank goodness.
Jude. Are you okay? Is anything broken? You went to the mine, didn't you? Oh, why didn't you tell us?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Jude!
Honey, don't!
What if something had happened to the girls? Did you think it all before charging off?
I did whatever I could do to help. I tried, unlike you, Dad.
Why, you little...
Please don't be so hard on him. He did well accomplishing his task.
You're on your feet.
Thanks to these two.
Try not to overdo it now. Hurry up and get back into the chair.
Right. Darling.
Leia, take her to the clinic at once.
Yes, Doctor. Well, you know what, Mila? You're gonna need some serious physical therapy.
Right. Sorry to be a burden, Leia.
Hey, no worries. That's my job.
Jude, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm gonna check for a quest girl from earlier.
The seasonal winds are kicking in. Time sure flies. But I still can't believe Mila's being discharged today. I bet the doc was floored by her rapid recovery.
Heck if I know. Dad and I barely talk.
Mila will be along as soon as she's ready. Care to explain this?
What's that? A wanted poster?
From honor student to fugitive, huh?
It's not like it affects you.
What did you do? The poster makes it sound like you stole something.
Stole? That thing Mila gave to Ivor. Was that it?
Speak properly, young man.
Forget it. So now what? You gonna yell at Mila for corrupting me? You haven't exactly been nice to her.
Jude. You're so naive. You still don't know what she is.
She's finally out.
Mia!
I'm fine. I've missed the fresh air. How about taking a little walk?
Good idea. Let's stroll to the Sea Haven. We'll take it slow.
She never stops moving forward under her own power, no matter what happens. Do you know why, Jude? What's this? No. Why now, after all this time?
What's the deal with that wanted poster? It has something to do with Fenmont, right? That's where you met Mila.
She's trying to destroy a secret Rashigal military weapon. It uses something called a Spyrex. She swears it's her mission to save the world from those things.
A Spyrex.
Huh?
Jude, buddy, super pal, slap me some face!
What in the world?
Elise, what are you doing here?
Well, we came to see you.
We wanted to congratulate you on your recovery. But we never expected a miracle. Nice to see you on your feet.
It's all thanks to Jude and Leia.
Rowan!
It has been a while, Jude. And a pleasure to meet you, young lady. My name is Rowan.
Oh, hello.
So this is the device responsible for your miraculous recovery. An Asperixis, you call it? Fascinating.
Will you be sticking around for a while?
Lady Dressel insisted that I take a vacation, and Miss Elise was most persistent in her desire to see Mila.
Don't blame us, Butler! You're the one who's been getting sloppy on the job lately!
That's not like you.
It's true, this old butler has been quite distracted as of late. Indeed, one concern in particular is at the forefront of my mind.
I see. I wish we had more time to listen to the whole story, but...
Mila and I are planning to leave La Ronde as soon as possible. Probably tomorrow.
I don't remember saying that.
I know you well enough by now.
But you are still recovering. What could be so important in Fenmont that you must leave at once?
A weapon they call the Lance of Kresnik. As long as it endures, mankind and spiritkind are doomed to extinction.
Who built it? The King of Rashigal?
You cannot reach Fenmont without once again heading for Fort Gondola. Things ended badly for you the last time you visited that place, if you'll recall. Are you not afraid?
No, I fear nothing in this world. Except that one day, I may lose the willpower to complete my mission.
Why is this mission so gosh darn important to you?
Because I am Maxwell. It is my duty to protect this world.
Maxwell, you say?
The spirit? Mila's a spirit? Is it true?
What?
But that doesn't matter, does it? It's not gonna change who we know her as. Come on, everyone. No use standing around talking. Let's go back inside.
Sounds like a plan. Medicine, biology, history, literature. There are some fascinating books here.
Never realized you like to read so much.
Humans like to record all sorts of things. About the world, about others, about themselves. There's no better way to learn about the human realm.
So it's your main source of information. I always thought that the Lord of Spirits had the power to just know everything.
The concept of an omniscient deity is a common notion. Humans long for beings of absolute power, so much so that at times, they'll even sacrifice their lives for the mere idea of one. Never mind that humans only imagined such perfect beings to make up for their own imperfections.
You may be right.
At least, that's what I read in a book. Now, this handwritten book looks very intriguing. Jude Mathis, Developmental Diary.
Wait, what?
For some reason, it's been placed right next to Bedwetting Causes and Cures.
Come on, Mila. We don't have time for reading. We've got a world to save.
Are you all set?
Yeah, believe it or not.
To be honest, I'm still in shock that you're leaving. You could have given us a little more warning.
Sorry.
It's your decision, honey.
What about Dad?
Still fuming.
I see.
Well, I'm eager to get going. Shall we be off?
Huh? We've still got some time until the boat departs.
True, but Elise and Rowan came all the way here to wish me well. It would be rude not to bid them goodbye before leaving.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Morning.
Good morning.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry about that.
Are you certain this is a good idea?
Yes, I have a responsibility to my mission, to the world.
And you wish to remain true to that burden? You are such a strong, proud woman. Seeing your determination, it reopens some old wounds.
What do you mean?
Lord Klein tasked me with saving this country. His dying words have weighed heavily on my mind lately. Am I even capable of such a task? Can I put a stop to Noctigal's schemes?
Back at Fort Gandala, it seemed like he knew you.
He is a friend of mine. One of my oldest.
So that's the source of your concern. Whether you can fight against a friend or not.
No way! If he was a real friend, you wouldn't fight him.
Fretting over it won't strengthen your resolve. Only willpower can do that. For now, will you come with us?
I'm sorry?
You could still grapple with these issues if you like, but a human life is short. Time is of the essence. You might as well keep moving forward while you worry. Hesitation is a common human failing, after all.
Why not come along, Rowan? I'd feel safer with you around anyway.
Your words ring true. Caving to worry and doubt would only waste my time, and this old man is not growing any younger.
Does that mean...
Yes. Please allow me to accompany you.
I'll come too.
Sorry, Elise. You should head back home to Drissel.
Miss Elise, I need you to give the young mistress a message. Tell her that I have headed to Fenmont.
But
I will ask an acquaintance of mine in Sapstrath Sea Haven to escort Elise home.
But Elise is heading back to Sherrilton, right? Won't we be heading in the same direction?
I have an idea. Would you allow me to handle this matter?
Sure. Let's stick together until we have to board the ship.
okay.
And here I thought we were super pals, Jude. Guess not.
Wait. Where'd Leia go? I really want...
Well, hello there.
Good day, Master Sonia. Is Leia around?
No, I haven't seen her all day. She hasn't even done her chores.
She'll be home before dinner. She won't want to miss my cooking.
I see. It's unfortunate that we missed her.
Yeah. Master Sonia, Mila and I are leaving on another journey. Please tell Leia goodbye for us.
Is that right? Well, don't worry. I'll tell her. You go on and have a safe trip.
Thank you.
She's gonna get so depressed again with you gone.
And then you'll see her getting depressed and get even more depressed yourself.
Well, come on. Don't you feel sorry for her?
I feel sorry for the poor woman who's stuck with a bunch of weaklings for a husband and daughter. And that would be me.
I see your tongue is still as sharp as your fist is strong.
Isn't that what you love about me?
And yet I can't help but hope that Leia grows up to take after me. I wonder why.
What did you just say?
Interesting. This must be what they call a domestic spat.
I'm pretty sure this is how they express their love for each other.
Not so different from your own family, huh, Jude? Don't forget to write them sometimes, okay?
And send a letter to Leia while you're at it.
Sure.
Where's Leia? I wanted to thank her.
This ship is bound for Azul. Is this part of the plan you mentioned?
It is.
If you hatched this plan, then we know it will work.
You're not going to make amends with your father?
What's the point, Mom? We're minutes from leaving.
Your father is just worried about you, honey. Please understand that.
I hate to impose, but would you look after this young lady for a few days?
Someone from Sapstrath Sea Haven will be coming to pick her up. Can you watch her until then?
Oh, she's adorable. Yes, of course. I'll take good care of her.
This kind of abandonment could really stunt our emotional growth and stuff and things!
Jude!
Dad, I've made up my mind. I'm going with Mila.
You're not going anywhere with that woman. The things she's gotten you involved with.
Looky here. I just can't get rid of you people, can I?
Alvin?
My new job didn't really pan out. You know, I still haven't worked off all the money I got last time, so I guess you're stuck with me.
You're coming with us?
You know this man?
Yeah, we're old traveling buddies.
Alvin! Can you believe these meanies are abandoning us?
You poor little spud. You can fight just as well as they can. Come on, let's bring the kid and her toy along. It'll be just like old times.
But Alvin,
Don't worry, I'll protect her if things get dicey. Come on, Rowan.
You're stuck with us, Butler!
Last call for boarding. The ship will be departing momentarily.
If you can't fight people off, I guess they have to come.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Hurry aboard.
Yay!
it seems I am no match for you.
And now you two.
Yeah, I better get aboard.
Jude!
Dad.
Don't you have something to say to your parents?
Goodbye.
Remember, taking responsibility for your actions is part of becoming an adult.
This tub's bound for Lakudum Sea Haven? I thought you were heading for Fenmont.
You're asking this now? You really do go with the flow, huh? Like, literally.
I couldn't care less where we wind up. I'm only here to look after Miss Elise.
And me! The band's back together!
You're not exactly part of the bargain.
Rowan, please tell us your plan for taking us to Azul.
Very well. I believe trying to force our way through Fort Gondala now would be a suicide mission, to put it bluntly. I saw the fortress's security columns being activated as we were escaping, right after Mila was injured.
And those are...
They're weapons made by humans using Earth spirits.
It would take an entire division of soldiers to defeat those automata, and only if they had a clever strategy.
But the sea routes to Fenmont are still closed. So if we're heading to Azul...
You mean to cross from Azul to Fenmont over land?
That's quite a hike. What do we do about Fezabel Marsh?
Oh yeah, that's true. That swamp apparently stretches forever north of Fenmont. It's supposed to be the natural equivalent of Fort Gondala in terms of fortification.
Isn't that marsh impossible to cross? Something about the spirit climb being too severe?
Most of the time. But the interseasonal winds have blown, which means that Solemn is upon us. That means the spirit climb has shifted from Efrita to Renome. Jezebel Marsh should be possible. For now, anyway.
If you say so.
I'm not sure I understand either.
In other words...
We're good to go if we hustle through the marshes, right?
Exactly. In any case, hustling is the order of the day. It seems we have little time left.
Why? What's gonna happen?
I have received word that even after you left Sherrilton, the golems in Fort Gondola remain activated. This does not bode well for us. It's a clear sign that Rashagal is readying for open war.
With who? With Azul?
Why would they want to do that?
I must destroy the Lance of Kresnik before it can be used in battle.
What's wrong?
There's a person in there.
Huh?
Friend of yours?
Yeah, a real barrel of fun.
I got so bored waiting in there, I must have fallen asleep.
Then you'll be well rested for the return trip home.
Return trip? I'm coming with you.
This isn't a game.
I know, right? Who are you?
This is Alvin, our little buddy.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Leia. Pleasure to meet you too, little buddy.
Little buddy?
It's okay, right, Mila? I can come along?
Perhaps. Why do you want to?
Wait, seriously?
Your strength really inspired me back at the mine. I thought to myself, I want to be just like you. Well?
Is that it?
I thought you might say that. Hold on. What is that? I filled the scrap of paper with all kinds of reasons. Take a look.
Reasons why you should come with us?
Yep, at least 100.
Very well. You can come with us. I like you. You're so very... human.
You gotta be kidding.
Okay, now that it's all official. I'm happy to join. Thanks for asking. What you got there?
This? It's a pendant.
I've seen that before. Isn't that Mila's? You said you treasured that pendant.
I did. That's why I gave it to Jude.
A gift from Mila, huh?
A treasured relic of Lord Maxwell herself. I wonder how much I could hawk that for.
It's just a bead made out of glass. Its value is purely sentimental.
How interesting. Could we ask you to tell us the story behind it?
Was it about 14 years ago? I left Nia Kara just for a day. I remember happening across some children and playing games with them.
I thought you just stayed in your shrine while people worshipped you.
Normally, yes. That was the first and last time I ever played like humans do. Even after I told them who I was. They didn't hold back in the slightest. They beat me soundly at tag and hide and seek.
I'm glad you didn't use the power of the Four to win.
I might have, but I had ordered the Four away on a special mission that day.
So if they had been there, you really would have used them?
A special mission for the Four, 14 years ago. Huh.
They were wild, rambunctious children. But when I left, they gave me that glass bead and said we could play again tomorrow.
They must have wanted to be friends.
You know, I never felt closer to humans than I did on that day. That was when I knew I wanted to protect them.
A lovely story.
I know just how you feel. Leia, you can't just sneak onto a ship. That's against the law.
Oh, really, Mr. Rashagal's most wanted?
She does have you there.
Oh, don't worry. I gave the sailors free coupons to my family's lodge in exchange for my passage.
By the way, how were you able to figure out that we were headed to Lakutum Sea Haven?
Funny story. I got on a ship that I assumed was going to Sapstrath, but it turned out to be Lakutum bound.
Wait, so you got on the wrong ship and found us purely by chance?
Dumb luck is truly a frightful thing.
Got that? You're not allowed to see him anymore. Who asked you? I'm old enough to choose my own boyfriends.
Damn it, why won't you listen to me?
Out of my way!
I'm sorry. My little sister's in a bad mood right now. Why must she torture me like this? If only our parents were still alive. That boyfriend of hers has problems. But when I tell her not to see him, well, you saw what happened.
But isn't that her choice to make?
I know, but I can't bear to watch her make a mistake like that. I'm sorry. I need to go look for her.
I know you're hiding there.
Give me a break. Where does she get off talking about me like that?
So why do you stay with her? Just go off on your own.
I can't. She's been sick and weak for as long as I can remember. She needs my help. Besides, she's my sister.
Interesting.
Oh crap, there she is. See ya!
Say, Mila, do you have a family?
No. Though the Four may be something close to one.
Do you ever wish you had one?
No. I can't say it's an idea that I've really thought about.
I see.
Having my own family. No, that's ridiculous.
You left Laurent without even telling your parents, right? Shouldn't you go back home to see them? Your mom's probably still fuming.
Yeah.
Hey, are we close to Niakara?
Are we?
Don't you want to drop by?
Why? I have no business there. Is there some reason you want to go?
No, of course not. I just figured the villagers might be worried. They worship you, remember?
I appreciate your concern for the villagers' well-being, but we have no time for detours.
If we follow the Lakutam High Road north, we shall reach a city known as Shandu. We should head there first.
Hold your horses. What about that monster that prowls the high road? What's it called? The Lord of Lakutam?
My, you are well informed. Rest assured, the Lord of Lakutam is a slave to spirit climbs just like any other monster. Now that we have shifted into Renome, the beast will be positively timid. I doubt it will venture anywhere near the high road.
See, little buddy? No reason to be scared.
Don't expect me to pluck you from the monster's jaws, bud.
Right then. Let's hit the high road.
All right! Another wall scaled!
Is it safe to leave Giselle behind?
Oh, I assure you that I'm not the only one looking out for her. The house staff has served the Sherrill family for years, and the citizens of Sherrilton are always supportive. It's all due to Lord Klein's fair leadership.
It's not just that. Giselle works really hard to stay strong. She's so cool. No wonder she's Ellie's friend.
Indeed. We are all quite proud of our young lady Sherrill.
Let's all strive to make her as proud of us.
Alrighty, my tech is on the way, so I'm going to head out for a bit and I'll be back later. Alrighty, sorry if there's a bit of a skip there. I forgot that I had to update my upscaler settings, and I was grinding offline for a bit, so nothing missed story-wise so far.
It's a miracle! You can walk!
Ivor? What are you doing here?
Who's this guy?
Mila's handmaid.
Now that your legs have healed, you must return to the village at once. Please, if something else were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do.
I cannot return yet. I have business in Fenmont.
In that case, allow me to accompany you.
That won't be necessary. I have all the help I need.
From these people?
These people, Jude and Leia here, helped me walk again. They can be trusted.
Jude again?
I'm Leia. Nice to meet you. He's got some issues, huh?
You must feel pretty pleased with yourself now that Lady Mila is on her feet again.
Well, I did promise I would help her walk again, and here she is walking.
How dare you take credit for this miracle? It was all due to Lady Mila's divine power! It must have been! Maxwell, curse you! I was the one who was supposed to heal her!
Sorry?
That's right. Beg for your forgiveness, you phony! Atone for your blasphemy!
What is he talking about?
It would seem Jude keeps the most eccentric company. All of his acquaintances are so unique.
Ivor, I gave you an important mission. Why are you here?
I've not forgotten about the defense of the village, and the item you entrusted to me is safe. I have it hidden in a place known to no other. However, I recently received this.
Maxwell is in grave danger. You must rescue her at once.
I rushed forth immediately. I only just now caught up with you, Lady Mila.
Who could have written something like this?
I wonder. But in any case, it's mistaken. As you can see, I'm perfectly Ivor, run!
You have got to be kidding me! It looks really pissed off!
How did this happen?
That doesn't matter right now. Just focus.
Demon Fist!
Sharing is
We finally stopped it.
That was too close!
What caused this? I did not expect it to be that active.
How?
You call that timid? I thought you said the monster would be a pussycat now that its solemn and Renome is here.
That should be the case. Unless...
With the 4 great spirits missing, the spirit climbs have essentially stopped shifting.
Great. How will we cross Fezabel Marsh to get to Fenmont?
Cross Fezabel Marsh? You people are out of your minds! Only a wyvern could reach Fenmont at this point! Fortunately, it just so happens that I, the redoubtable handmaid, can be of assistance to Lady Mila.
You know a way to get there?
I have in my possession a wyvern, faithful only to me. I would be happy to transport Lady Mila to Fenmont.
Ivor, is there any other way?
Huh?
There is, isn't there? Tell me.
I have heard of a clan in Shandu that can control monsters. They raise wyverns there, apparently.
I guess that's our next stop.
Onward to Shandu.
Ivor, thank you. Ivor?
Shall we go?
Yeah.
You lying phony fraud! Grr! That's the bird that delivered the letter! You dirty bird! When Mila saves the 4 great spirits, she will need the key in your possession. This will be your chance to beat Jude once and for all. Wait until I contact you again. Then you will free the 4 great spirits and become Lady Mila's true champion. You won't get the upper hand this time, phony!
Oh no.
Leia the Slayer! What? You like it? It's your new nickname. Leia the Slayer! Mess with me and I'll beat ya!
This game is so cute.
Are we really gonna ride a wyvern?
They sound really scary.
I honestly don't know that I was supposed to be able to kill that boss, but
So this is Shandu. Seems like a tough place to build a city.
Clans have warred against each other in Azul since ancient times. Such constant conflict has led people to build cities where they can, even in places such as this.
The city seems especially lively. Are they having some kind of festival?
Hey, check out this cool statue!
These statues represent a fusion of international spirit faith and the local tradition of ancestor worship. Or so I've read.
Huh.
Yep, keep your noggin pointed in that general direction.
Hey, have you ever tried poppers before?
Don't look at me. Look up! This town is infamous for falling rocks.
What? Don't scare me like that!
You speak as though you know the area.
Been here before. Business trip.
What's wrong?
Hey, this place is familiar, ain't it, Ellie?
Yes, it is. I think we were taken here, on our way to Hamil.
Did you once live in this area?
I don't know.
What? Huh? Where are you headed off to?
Duty calls. I'll see you all in a bit.
You're not much of a team player.
You okay with this?
Leave him be. I know he'll be back. Let's look for those wyverns.
Rock, paper, scissors!
It's going to fall!
Miss Leia!
Look out!
Miss Leia, please wake up.
Sorry about that.
I'll have you fixed right up.
Rowan, you're hurt. I'm so sorry.
Never fear, it is merely a flesh wound. You just worry about yourself.
I'm a doctor. Let me help. There you go. Easy does it.
Thanks so much, Miss,
The name's Isla. You're gonna be fine.
Take it easy, Leia.
You should sit down for a while.
No, I'm okay. Thanks, everyone.
Some super pal Alvin turned out to be. He's never around when you need him. If he were here, he would have been able to protect Leia.
And who do you think just saved the young lady, you intolerable sock puppet?
Rowan, come on, stop. Okay? Thanks so much, Isla. That was really kind of you.
Yeah, that was very nice of you to help. Not at all. That's my job. You folks don't look like you're from around here. What brings you to town?
We're searching for wyverns. We heard we might be able to find some here.
Wyverns, huh? In that case, you should head across the river. You'll find some big ones in cages over there. Go and see for yourself.
That's great news. Thank you for everything, Isla.
I'm just glad I could help. Well, I've got to run. Take care of yourselves. Bye now. Goodbye, and thanks again. So there are just rock slides from time to time? This is a really dangerous city.
And yet the cliff looks stable in the area around the statues.
We have to be careful here.
I'll keep looking up while I walk. Ah!
Careful now. You still have to look where you're going. An abundance of caution can be as dangerous as a shortfall.
Right.
Got it. A bum dance often can be as dangerous as a shortfall.
Were you even listening?
I wonder how many statues are in Shandu. Let's make a pop quiz out of it.
Won't be much of a quiz if no one knows the right answer.
Oh, then why don't I quiz you about the statues themselves?
Like Jude, name this famous figure.
No good?
Sure, why not? Let's go check them out.
family runs a hotel, right?
Yep, the finest in Lorand.
I don't believe we saw more than a single hotel in our entire time there.
That's false advertising.
It is not. It's perfectly factual.
Well, having a high-spirited girl like you behind the counter can't be bad for business.
Got that right. In fact, I'm putting together a new package to pull in the tourists.
Oh, what is it?
First, my mom will pound out their tension points with one of her chiropractic bow staff massages.
That sounds painful.
Then, a complimentary bowl of Dad's famous Hammerzam stew.
Hammerzam? Aren't those the monsters in the mines?
It's a great deal, and I'll even give you guys the off-season discount.
Ah, that sounds lovely, but I'll have to respectfully decline.
Me too.
Oopsie, guess I went the wrong way.
So many of the statues have beards.
The allure of a well-kempt beard transcends all cultural bounds.
Excuse me? Did you drop something, ma'am?
Or are you up to no good?
Oh, of course not. I was just researching the man behind this statue, Master Hemming. I'm a historian, at least when I'm not teaching. The name's Carla Outway.
Jude Mathis.
Tipo, 2 E's, 1 P. Get it right.
And what's your name?
Elise. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you know, some of the children I teach are right around your age. And how old are you?
12.
12, huh? I know. Why don't we have a little pop quiz? Think you can pass?
A quiz? Okay.
There's an arena here in Shandu where all the different tribes compete. Do you know who holds the record as the youngest champion ever?
The youngest champion ever?
Who gives a quiz before teaching a lesson? She can't answer if she doesn't... Oh, wait. Elise, look.
Master Hemming!
Correct. Good job.
Waha! I'm the quiz master!
Oh dear, I'm afraid I'm running late. I hope to see you later.
Sorry, I keep getting lost. I could have swore I saw like a yellow dot on the map that told me to come. Oh, maybe that's just like connecting points or something. Oh well, I guess I'll go back.
Look at those giant ribbons!
Such beautiful cloth designs. This is quite a fascinating culture.
This girl says, I can't believe my brother abandoned the store. Why am I the one who has to find him and drag him back? He's probably in the flood meadow. Anyway, we just accepted a quest. Darn, I was hoping that was where we're supposed to go. Is this not the freaking wyvern? What the heck? Come on, game. Get your shit together. Oh, there it goes.
Who's a good wyvern? Who's a good wyvern?
Yeah!
You there! What do you think you're doing? Those wyverns belong to our clan.
We've come to take them. I'm pondering how to break the cages.
Whoa! Mila!
May we please borrow your wyverns?
You can't be serious.
Ignore these outsiders! We're running out of time to find a champion!
What? It's submitted to her without the use of beastcraft. These people might be our answer.
Wait, hold on! You can't possibly be thinking of recruiting these fools!
I'm Jurgen of the Katarl clan. You outsiders have arrived in Shandu at a crucial time for us. I'm sure you've noticed the crowds in the city. Once every decade, Shandu's clans hold a martial arts tournament. That tournament is tomorrow. Our chief is the clan's only fighter, but unfortunately, he is leagues away in the king's service. We're on the verge of having to forfeit the tournament. This is a desperate time for our proud and ancient clan. And yet, I sense a special power within you. Would you be willing to represent the Katarl clan as our champions?
Heck yeah! Where do I sign up?
Leia, he's asking all of us.
Ah.
If we enter the tournament on your behalf, will you let us borrow these wyverns?
That's the bargain. But you must do more than just enter. You must win. I'll need to see a demonstration of your abilities beforehand as well.
We can do it, right, Mila?
Yes, we need those wyverns.
Awesome! I always wanted to be in a real martial arts tournament. I'm stoked!
You're sure it's okay for outsiders like us to participate in the clan's tournament?
That's not a problem. Some clans have been known to recruit skilled warriors from the outside to boost their prestige.
Huh. I figured you folks were bigger sticklers for tradition. I'm gone 5 minutes and you get us neck deep in contact sports? I can't take you people anywhere.
Where have you been, little buddy? We were nearly squished!
Sorry about that, Spud. I had a feeling you were all in trouble though, so I came running. No harm, no foul, right?
He a friend of yours?
That's right. We're a package deal.
Good. Then you can show me your combat skills. Come to the aerial arena.
Got it.
First it's falling rocks, now it's howling wyverns? I hate Shandu!
I can't believe they seriously keep monsters as pets. Azul sure is weird.
I'd rather have a cute pet, like a dog or something.
Oh, so you're a dog person. I am too.
Same here. They're way funner to be around.
Oh, come on. Cat beats dog any day. You dog types are just emotionally needy.
Nowadays, it's cat owners who are the needy ones. Oh, you put on fake cat ears and cat tails, saying meow after every other word. Absolutely ridiculous.
What are you... Who does that? True cat lovers admire cats for their independence. What about you, Elise? I bet you're a cat person.
I always wanted to have a Pinkra pig.
But I thought you were a Tipo person!
What's your favorite kind of animal, Mila?
Me? You should know my favorite animal by now. It's you humans, of course.
In the fucking goddamn arena. What the fuck am I supposed to do in here? Is this not the freaking arena? What the hell? It just wants me to go to really specific spots and like... that's how some of these older games be. tough tatas, I suppose. Well, nothing's happening, so perhaps I have to go back. Hopefully my controller doesn't act up again. Oh my goodness. It was being weird yesterday. Oh well, maybe I have to check the other side of that thingy, for lack of a better word.
You're all travelers, right? Have you seen much of the world?
Yeah, I'd say we've seen a good bit.
Then let me ask you a question. What do you think of extreme spirit climbs that exist throughout this world?
Well, nothing really. Extreme spirit climbs are pretty common, right?
That may be true.
I'm sorry, who are you again?
My apologies. I'm a geographer. I've been studying spirit climbs on my travels. During my recent studies, I arrived at a new hypothesis. Fenmont's night climb, Lakudam's sunset climb, Kajara's water climb, and Burmia's wind climb. There may be a common reason for why these climbs all evolved in such radical ways. Perhaps what was once a single uniform spirit climb has become warped by some unknown power.
So what we consider to be normal may actually be an extreme deviation by historical standards. What an interesting idea.
Thank you. Most people say I'm crazy, but it's still just a rough idea at this point. I mean, I can't even postulate the existence of a power so huge it would have that kind of effect on the world.
But it's questions like that that lead to scientific progress, right? Please tell us if you find out anything.
You got it.
Howdy. Alrighty, I'm gonna look at a guide really quick. I'm lost. Ghost friends? What's a ghost friend? Let me see. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh no! This game's being mean to me. It's being all nebulous. It's like telling me I need to go to this arena, and then I went to the arena and I talked to everybody, and then it wouldn't like make the game go forward. I'm doing okay. I had kind of a rough day this morning. My AC went out, and I just had it repaired like 3 years ago, and apparently it needed to be completely replaced. So I'm a little unhappy.
Let's see what you're made of. We're going to have you fight some of our clan's monsters. Take care. This is strictly practice, of course, but accidents happen. And don't hold back either. Speak to me again once you're ready. Time to start the test. Are you sure you're ready?
Yes, go ahead.
We'll be watching from the stands.
Go again.
Alright!
Aw, that's it?
I was afraid we might have to jump in and rescue you, but clearly that wasn't necessary.
Of course not! We're unbeatable!
My apologies. I guess I underestimated you.
Just me?
Pretty sure everybody underestimates you.
Hey, don't make fun of my friend.
Sorry.
Tomorrow's tournament will be even more challenging. They used to be fought to the death. It was the only way to determine the ruling clan.
Whoa.
Fortunately, things are different now. The current king of Azul outlawed that old practice.
Sounds like the king's a real prince!
Anyway, the real test will be tomorrow. I've gotten you rooms at the inn. Make sure to get a full night's rest.
So, why build a coliseum?
To ensure a decisive battle. In the olden days, the loser would be the one who gets... It appears all of the statues in Shandu were carved by hand, without the use of spirit art.
Statue carving.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it. It got me this super cool weapon for Leia, which makes her beastly. So part of the reason why I'm pretty OP right now is because of that. I have a bad memory. Like when I see stuff in a game, like if it's possible to do then and there before I forget, like I'd rather just get it done while I remember.
People here sure get excited about these tournaments.
Do you not like competitive sports?
I don't have anything against them, but I don't get the appeal either. I guess that isn't very manly of me, huh?
I don't consider that a bad thing. It definitely defines who you are. The world is far more interesting with people being different from one another.
Thanks. That makes me feel a little better about it. But hey, don't get me wrong. I'm still interested in the tournaments from a cultural perspective. Don't they have some major significance in the history of Azul?
The clans have a history of lengthy conflicts and a shared reverence for individual strength. The purpose of the tournaments may be a way to unify the clans under their common belief.
Let's hope that belief binds them together, rather than causing more turmoil.
You look bright-eyed and ready to fight. Good. Today's schedule is packed. Because of the number of participants, the tournament organizers decided to cram all the fights into one day.
One day? Sounds rough.
We'll find out how many fights there'll be once today's matchups are announced.
When you hear the bell tolling, come to the arena at once. That heralds the start of the tournament. We'll be waiting up at the arena.
I guess we have some time to kill. What should we do?
I'm going to the plaza. Something's been bothering me.
Oh, I'll come with you. I'll get too antsy just standing around here.
Maybe I'll tag along too.
What should I do?
Hey Jude, let's go sightseeing!
I want to look around the city too.
Oh yeah, you did say this place seems familiar.
I shall escort Miss Elise. Will you accompany us?
Sure, why not?
Don't forget, race to the arena when you hear the bell.
Do you see this nebulous bullshit? Have a walk around town. Ugh, I just walked around town. I don't want to walk around town anymore. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm so lazy with games sometimes. If you Also, this guide sucks, so I guess I have to just walk around until I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. What are you homos doing? Scotty, we might try to DP Mr. Friend for a little bit as a heads up. I don't know that I can move that much, but I figure we could start out with the DP and then like go from there.
Remember anything?
But Mr. Friend is aware that
How long have you been with Elise, Tipo?
So
I can't remember.
hopefully
I
everybody
know I've been with Ellie since the laboratory, at least.
expectations and things.
Huh?
I think it'll be
The
fine.
laboratory?
One of the people there gave Tipo to me.
Rowan, do you know anything about this?
Junk drawer, I think. I think they're both in the junk drawer.
How come you always pet your beard, Rowan? Is it itchy?
No, it simply relaxes me. It helps me focus. Would you care to give it a try, Tipo? Any of you?
No, I'm good.
Did you just make a
Now,
poop or
now,
something?
don't knock it until you try it.
Spicy
Or are
taco
you
food?
afraid I might bite?
Elise? What's wrong?
Oh, dear. I hope I haven't upset you.
Is everything all right?
Father,
Your father? You okay? Are you remembering something?
I miss my parents.
What? No, that
Looks
shit
like
is
it's time
fucking
already.
muted. I'm not that dumb.
Miss Elise,
Like anyone's
where is
watching
your
me anyway.
family?
Not one person.
Do you remember?
Oh, sure they do.
Perhaps someone in the city will recognize her. If you wish, we could leave the tournament to the others and search the city for answers.
It's okay. I want to stay with everyone. I'd rather be with my friends.
Don't forget I'm your friend too, Ellie. Wherever you go, I go.
Thank you, Tipo.
Then let's head to the arena. You okay to fight?
Yes, I'll do my best.
It's about time.
Your companions are waiting for you.
Jude, guess what? Jurgen and Isla know each other. They're actually engaged.
You're kidding. When's the big day?
Come on, stop it, you two. It's not for a while.
And get this, Isla is taking care of Alvin's mom. It really is a small world.
Wait, what's wrong with Alvin's mom?
No need to worry about her, busybody.
What about you? Learn anything about Elise?
A little. She seems to have remembered something about her parents. Not enough to give us any clues, though.
I see.
Playtime's over. We're just about to get started. Head to the reception desk when you're ready.
We're expecting big things from you.
Knock 'em dead.
You won't be at your best if you're nervous. Relax.
Right.
They're the only combatants who won't be controlling monsters with beastcraft. Their skills are a complete mystery. This'll either be a short fight or an interesting one.
Did he just say monsters?
Here come their opponents.
Stay focused, everyone.
Onward! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Hit! Demon Fist!
All right! Over already?
And now it's time for our next match.
Here we go!
All right! Demon Fist!
Over already?
Just keeps getting...
Okay, champions, make this one count.
Demon Fist! Hit! Demon Fist! Yup! Ha! Yup! Ha! Yup! Ha! Demon Fist! Demon!
All too easy.
Ha! All two.
And there you have it, folks. The Guitar champions have fought their way to a place in the finals.
We did it! We won!
It nearly went the other way, though.
Come on, that was a cinch.
I beg to differ. Those matches were quite demanding.
Our little buddy Alvin's a big fat liar. Right, Ellie?
Yes, it wasn't easy at all.
Aw, come on, guys.
It's clear that my strength has grown. I should be ready now.
Nice work out there. Those were some fantastic fights.
The finals begin after lunch. All the other entrants will be there too, though, so don't expect cheery company. Anyway, you better grab some food.
What's up with her?
Scoping out our opponents for the finals?
Well, yeah, of course.
What if you spy a cute little she-warrior? Someone who's totally your type.
What? Why would that make a difference? I'm here to fight, not flirt.
We've made it to the finals. To be honest, I wasn't sure you had it in you.
Why? We told you we'd win.
Fair enough. Anyway, please help yourselves. You'll need to have enough energy to win the finals.
Huh?
Jurgen, we've got a problem.
What is it?
Turns out that rockfall was no accident. They found signs that someone destroyed the cliff intentionally.
What? Don't touch the food!
What? Why?
What? What's happening?
Do you detect that faint odor? I know of this, yes. There can be no doubt. It's metacenia, a poison that dissolves in liquid.
Are you serious? Why would anyone do this?
Do our opponents want to win that badly?
No, it wasn't them. Only one group would use such cowardly means. Alvin, wait!
What's going on? Things were going so well. Why is this happening?
Mila, do you know something?
Exodus is behind this conspiracy.
What's that?
It's an organization that has been trying to assassinate me for some time.
Wait, so you're saying that poison just now
was likely intended for me. I am truly sorry for those who died instead.
Goodness. To think they would murder a room full of people indiscriminately, just to kill you.
Yes, they've never been very subtle with their measures, but this act was especially heinous.
That's terrible! Why are they after you?
Because I've been destroying their Spyrexes ever since Exodus first appeared with them 20 years ago.
That's quite some time ago.
Hold on. Does that include the Lance of Kresnik? That weapon uses Spyrex. Does that mean Exodus is involved?
I suspect the lance was originally made by Exodus, but I cannot prove it. It's not easy to identify their members. They've blended into the populace. Until now, I've only been able to do so when they used Spyrex. I can sense the spirits dying because of it.
Wait, what?
Every time a Spyrex generates arts, it drives spirits to their deaths. Humans and spirits have a reciprocal relationship. You borrow their power to live, while spirits live off the mana produced by humans' mana lobes. At first glance, Spyrex might seem like a dream come true. In actuality, it throws this delicate balance completely off kilter. As long as Spyrex exists, neither humans nor spirits can live in peace.
I feel like such a fool. This is all news to me.
Of course it is. I've been dealing with these matters on my own while ensuring that humans remain unaware.
Mila's been fighting this whole time?
Yeah. She's been struggling all by herself. For the world. For us.
Until recently, that is. Now that I've lost the power of the Four, I've dragged humans into my struggle. For that, I am sorry.
How is everyone?
We were the meal's only survivors. Naturally, the finals have been postponed. Don't expect to fight for 2 days, possibly longer.
They didn't cancel them?
The tournament committee had a heated debate over the issue. But this tournament is only once a decade. Any sign of Alvin yet?
Unfortunately, no.
I see. Well, please pass along the news. I'll return once the details are decided.
Don't you think we should forfeit the tournament?
I think so too.
You're probably right.
We're all exhausted. Let's retire for the day and revisit this.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Any luck?
No.
Where could Mila have gone?
I learned from one of the staff that she left the building by herself early this morning.
I doubt she'd do anything dangerous. I mean, not after what she told us yesterday.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, I'm worried too.
Oh, Mila. Does this never end? Alrighty, give me a sec here. I'm gonna start another section of this. I'll be right back.